Hello everyone, welcome to the Elder Scrolls Online and our High Elf Arcanist. I didn't play in like 2 days, already missed the game. So, how is everyone today? Hope you're good and well. Let's see, where are we? Ancestral ties. Find the ancestral tomb. And this tomb is somewhere... Oh, I think I... No, I think I don't. Okay, let's check somewhere. Let's cut some fishes. Some fishes.
Been on the lookout for that.
Do I have to go through here? Yes, of course, but of course. Leran Ancestral Tomb. Let's go inside. Tomorrow it's maintenance day, I think.
You bear our crest, but your blood runs dry as ash. You are no Leran. If you come as a friend, prove your intent, pay homage, or join us in death.
Join us in death. Yeah, tomorrow it's a maintenance day on the PlayStation. Oh well, I have to go in so many places. But I'm going to check the urns. For rewards. You see a recipe, but I already have that one. Shrine. No. I have to pray.
We were nomads once. It was Saint Velof's doing. He taught our hearts to wander. In those days, the first Ashkams called me brother.
Brother. Now let's go to the right and then in. Sharp support is increased by what? By killing that? Ash? No.
We gave our hearts to the ash, the mountains. We linked arms with the other tribes and hunted the great Scar. With my spear, I struck the final blow. All of Velof's children embraced in triumph. Then, everything changed.
Oh, what's that? Major sorcery, brutality. I got something from that player. Okay, now down here So much lava. No. You see? That one I don't have. No. Oh, that's empty. I got all of them. Let's get the ash. Oh, I'm on the wrong way.
After Scar fell, my people cried out for the quiet life. With crops and strong houses, we silenced our Velothi hearts and settled beside the Fire River. Scar provided with chitin and meat. We thrived. There was peace for a time, then bloodshed.
Then bloodshed. Okay, and now here to the left for the last one.
That'll teach them not to cross us.
And that one just died so fast. Oh my god, there are so many. I'm going to check them all. Not rings. You see? How nice is to check everything. You can get good stuff from these urns. Now let's check this part. No, we don't need the ring, the belt. That's a green one. Okay, let's take it. So I got so many items just by checking the urns.
The first Ashkans grew old and died. New Ashkans took their place, with souls dark as pitch. They painted their faces and slaughtered us, with our home and history lost. The last of the Hellerons left the wastes in silence. You've paid your respects and listened, even as my family tries to kill you. Your heart is pure. Come, find me in my tomb. I will speak with you there.
In your tomb. Okay, I have to go up there. Oh.
That's it.
I'm getting an increased rapport with Sharp by killing this. Oh, we have a book over here. A Ballad of Drano Hlaren. Wow, that one is empty.
I sometimes forget the courage and vigor of the flesh. Years harden us, make us cold and suspicious. On behalf of my family, I beg your forgiveness. What brings you to our forsaken tomb? Yours is the only living heart that knows our sad tale.
You're not forgotten, your descendant, Doralith Hlaren sent me.
Truly? The Hlaren name survives? Then there is hope for our house after all. You must take my spear and deliver it to this Drellith. As long as a member of my house carries that spear, the strength of the Hlaren lives on.
I'll deliver the spear and your story. Do you want me to tell him anything else?
Yes, tell him that Aldrin was, is, and forever shall be our home. So long as my house lives in exile, the spirits that haunt this tomb shall never know peace. Drellith must claim his share of this land.
The Ashlanders control Aldru. How should he stake his claim?
The children of Ash may have forgotten our name, but they will not have forgotten that spear, the weapon that slew the great Emperor Crab. Their wise women and far seers will know its power. If he brandishes the spear, they will listen.
Okay, let's take the spear. Caldera Spear of House Hlaren. And all the way back, which is the... okay. Why I am fighting this? They are not enemies any longer. Ash, Ash, and Ash. Oh, that one is empty. No. Ash is trash. Just 9 gold for 1 piece. This player here, he doesn't play. Okay, let's return.
You know what that's good for? Ah, you figure it out.
Of course I know. Don't tell me.
You're back. Just in time, too. The Ashlander's mood has soured since you set out. I'm not sure how much longer I can linger here. Tell me, did you find anything in the tomb?
You were right, it was the Hlern tomb. Your ancestor Dranoth told me to give you this spear.
Is this... By the three, this is Calderas, the Heleron spear of myth. I've seen illustrations, but I never thought I'd hold it in my hands. Remarkable. Did my ancestor say why he wanted me to have it?
Your ancestors struck the final blow that killed the Emperor Crab.
So my ancestors fought alongside the Ashlanders to bring down the great Emperor Crab. Unbelievable. But what happened to them? Why did they vanish?
The Ashlanders slaughtered them. Dranoth wants you to know that Aldru is your home.
Yes. In the shadow of Scar, we found our home. There are few things more sacred than a dead hero's wish. I will see our home rebuilt, our tomb restored. I will honor my ancestors. House Hleron owes you a great debt, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah, I got the seal of Hlern.
Wise mothers, I apologize for my haste earlier. I was simply desperate to reunite with my ancestors.
That spear, I sense... Where did you come by it?
Our mutual friend found it in my family's tomb. It belonged to my ancestor, Dranoth Hleron.
Dranoth? Wise one. Isn't that...
Yes. The unsung. Wiped from our history when he led his kin away from the Velothi path.
You know him then? Dranoth battled Scar alongside your people, didn't he? He used this spear to fell the beast.
Yes. Dranoth's kin, your kin, were once clan friends. When Dranoth left the path, our Ashkan slaughtered him and his people. A sin that still haunts us. We rarely speak of it.
Perhaps we can make amends. I have no quarrel with the tribes, but my ancestors have came here. Aldrin is our home.
Absolutely not. The houses claim our land, our livelihoods. They will not take Scar from us as well.
Farseer, I have no desire to displace anyone. I will welcome the Velothi people to my table. Your pilgrimages, your camps, your celebrations, all will remain as it is. You have my word.
The sins of your great houses do not wash away the unsung's claim. The Velothi people honor the past, even when it is inconvenient. Settle here if you wish, son of Dranoth. I only pray that Scar is big enough for both of us.
Thank you, Wise One. You honor me and my ancestors. I vow to show your people equal respect.
Yeah, a good place to cut some fishes while listening to this incredible story. So we are done here in Aldru. We are moving up until we reach this location over here to clear the left side. This is the last place to visit for the main story. I already uncovered here Suran and another one Molagmar, but we are going there later. Now let's fast travel here. I think this is the place where some dailies will be available, but I think that will be later, right? Because I can see a daily right now around here. Yeah, maybe I have to go more into the main story. For the dailies to spawn, but that's okay. Let's get this way shrine and move over there. Okay, I cleared all the path down here. Let's move to the Veloth Ancestral Tomb. There are some runes over there too.
Good eye.
I'm killing everything for the runes. And now this way, right. There has to be a quest around here for this place. Oh, that's a purple. Light armor 46. I'm not going in there.
Did you know that the Dark Elves make jelly out of scribs? You'd think bug jelly would taste awful. But spread it on bread and, oh, it's divine.
Are you exploring this old tomb?
Me? Going to a tomb? No, no. That's what Narcissus Dren does. He's the explorer. I'm just the hired help. I'm surprised he's not here yet. I could have sworn that old scroll said Veloth tomb. But I suppose it could have been Dreloth.
There are two tombs?
Oh, there are lots of tombs. You can't swing a dead mammoth without hitting the resting place of some dark elf ancestor. Vardenfell is overflowing with the things. Anyway, I guess I'll head over to the Dreloth tomb and see if Narcissus is there.
Okay, so there is no quest around here for now. Now let's go on this sided path.
Useful. Hold on to that.
Oh, daily endeavor completed.
Always worth stocking up.
Oh, there is a fishing saltwater. Yeah, I need all three in the river, in saltwater, and one lake. Let's try to do this here. 500 worms.
Never a bad time to cast some lines.
Yep, we cast some lines around here. Why are you happy, you character? You didn't catch anything good. A lake bait. That's something nice. So there's nothing. No rare. Let's see. This one. Not this one. We have one more chance. Okay, there was nothing inside. Gnesis. Let's go there. Are you going to take that?
Doing up a staff. Good thinking.
Thank you. Now let's go back a bit on the main road. If we skipped something, yeah, there is a quest over here, as you can see on the radar, but it's somewhere the other way of the water. Okay, and there is a world boss. I think there is nothing else around. Yeah. Should I go to reveal the location of the world boss? What are you doing here? Leave me alone.
You could brew something nice with that.
I have to check that camp over there. And here we are. Let's check if there are some lore books around here. I can see one. No. Just stay there. Okay, let's move out. Oh, and it's white, so I already killed... Oh, I killed all 6, of course. No. I killed all 6 with my main.
You know what that's good for. Ah, you'll figure it out.
Another design. There are no lore books around, but the design is just perfect. Now let's find a way to that quest we saw. That's an enemy fishing over there. There are so many roads, so many paths. Yeah, and this will be the quest for Gnisis. Or
For the
Gnisis.
80th time, help is on the way. I've received assurances from House Redoran. They will handle this trouble in the mine. You need only be patient.
Patient? The foreman just dragged another egg hand out of the mine and he's worse than the rest. This is on your head, Mobena.
Okay, what is happening here?
I presume you've come here seeking work? I'm afraid the mine may be closed for some time yet. Not too long, of course. Anyway, feel free to stay as long as your coin purse allows. Our innkeeper will no doubt appreciate the business.
What's going on in the mine?
Some of our egg hands have fallen ill. We've elected to keep them in the mines until we find the source of the sickness. Just a precaution, mind you. Surveyors from House Redoran should be arriving any minute to, you know, survey.
So, you've trapped these sick egg hands in the mine?
Trapped? No, don't be absurd. It's not as if they're itching to leave. Look, House Redoran will sort this out. Speak to Foreman Lothdar if you have other questions. He's just over there, by the mine entrance. I have other matters to attend to.
I think I will talk to Foreman Lothdar. Save the people of Gnisis from economic ruin. A melodic mistake. Can I get inside here? Yeah. Oh, I can see another quest somewhere down in the basement, or what is that place? Melon on the backpack. And this is our quest.
Infested as you say.
I would employ ghost hunters who can't hunt ghosts. Just find your help and get to work before I change my mind.
If only all spirits could be dealt with by simply slashing away at them.
What was that? Oh, it's a treasure, yeah. Let's see here.
I'm going to take a moment to make an assumption. You're somewhat versed in fighting, or at the very least defending yourself. It's your aura and the swagger that give it away. Are you looking for work by chance?
What are you offering?
My outfit specializes in spirit intervention, investigating hauntings and putting lingering spirits to rest. Spirits aren't always welcoming, though. In cases like our current job, we need someone to watch our backs.
What's so dangerous about the current job?
We're to cleanse a malicious presence on lands recently acquired by our employer. I know very little about the area, other than the Ashlanders think it's cursed. Whatever the presence is, it likely won't sit idle while we exorcise it. Hence, you.
I'll do it.
Our destination is an old fortress far to the north, accessible only by a small pass in the mountains. There's an Ashlander camp outside of it where we'll be stopping for supplies. We may find out more from them.
Can you tell me more about the job?
The friendly gentleman talking to us earlier, Lord Thonlin, that's our employer. He just purchased a writ for the land the fortress sits on. Says he got it rather cheap, too. I imagine the spirit infestation must have lowered the price a bit.
And how do you plan on riding the land of the spirits? Reading the land of the spirits, I think.
First, we figure out why they linger. Is it a cursed relic binding them? Vengeance for a wrongful death? Looking to say goodbye to a loved one? It's always different. Once we figure that out, it's easier to get them to move on.
And this usually works?
I can't say it's always been perfect, but my group's the best at what we do. We even guarantee that our client will be fully satisfied or their money back. Won't find other ghost hunters offering that, I promise.
Has your employer given you any information that might help us with this job?
I doubt Lord Thonlin knows any more than us. Knowing the type of person our employer is, he likely viewed this deal as too good to pass up and left it at that. Not big on details, that one.
Tell me more about your group here.
This team here? This team's the best ghost hunting team in all of Tamriel. We all have a special connection with the realm of the dead in one way or another. It helps us communicate and problem solve when it comes to spirits.
Special connection to the realm of the dead?
Near-death experiences. Cast a lightning spell while wading in water could put you one step into the great beyond. There's just something about having one foot in the grave that ghosts relate to.
I've almost died lots of times.
Well, then maybe we should talk when we're done. You could round out our group. We're always looking for a little muscle. We thought Shars knew how to fight. I mean, just look at his arms, but he's a pacifist, so, oh well.
Okay. Optional steps. Let's speak with Shars and Farwen.
Greetings, fellow traveler of whatever town we're in. Speak to me as a friend, for that is what we shall become. That is, unless you have darkness in your heart, then we will part as the greatest of enemies. For I only mingle with those pure.
You're awfully
Righteous? I know. It is the many years I've studied underneath the tutelage of the noblest and most honorable of lords and ladies. My teachers would give their food to the hungry, their money to the poor, their clothes to the naked.
They sound very giving.
They were. So much so they ended up on the streets with no home, no money, and no food. But they had purity in their hearts, and that's what was important. Until they caught the plague, then most of them died. But they died with honor.
Okay, and Farwen?
Balara Nama I, traveler. May the spirits walk among you as an ally, and your shadow never stray from your feet.
What language was that greeting in?
It is the language of my people's religion and beliefs. It dates back to ancient times when the true gods were worshipped, when mortals and immortals lived side by side as equals. It's very old. I can tell you more about it, for a donation, of course.
For a donation, missionaries of the 3 and the 8 seem pretty happy to share their tenets for free.
You have a valid point. I suppose I have to stay competitive or risk letting this old, grand religion fall into total obscurity.
Tell me more.
The name of our religion is so ancient that the mortal tongue cannot speak its name, but it holds the secrets of divinity. Its true followers long ago achieved perfection and left this world behind. Most of their teachings are lost to time.
How do you know so much then?
I found their lost archives and scrolls. Just a fraction of the truth, traveler, but enough. The path of perfection is open to me, and you may follow it. For another small donation, I can give you a copy of the holy texts. Ask me when we return.
Yeah, she needs donations, you know. Okay, oh, that's somewhere up there. Yeah, there is a small place through the mountain to reach that place, and you can go all the way to the other way. But for now we are going to stay here and check on this quest here. Oh man, I'm so tired. Oh, unlocked advanced. Let's check a bit this place. This is the same? No, it's a different one, or is the same? Oh my god, I just entered the same place. So definitely I'm too tired. Definitely I'm too tired. So we have some closed doors, some guards around. Oh my god, these are closed.
Better overstocked than under.
I want to check inside, but... a motif. Dark elf style, already in my library. What's this? Hands. Let's take this motif, even if I already have so many.
Drink all your cares away. Who wants to die with a thirst? Die with a thirst. Knock back a fiery flint amidst smoke and ash. Drain the flock. Let's guzzle some trauma.
But I can steal this. That's empty.
Have a drink, but be.
And there is something. Song. I'm not a good singer, so I will skip that.
Wait, don't shut me out. I have different songs I can sing. Think of the miners. Damn fanatics. They've no respect for the craft.
Okay, I think I checked everything. Let's go up here. Somehow.
Did you hear it? The song. It's all wrong. We have to...
Oh, that's the mine.
Bah. Fresh air's not going to do the trick, boss. Whatever's down there has still got a grip on him.
Foreman.
Well, it's about damn time. You daffy House Redoran types have... Wait. You're not House Redoran? Ah. Should have known better. You'd best move on, stranger. This mine's cursed. It'll snatch you up just like poor Thogbruth if you aren't careful.
Tell me more about what's going on in the mine.
Sorry for growling and moping. We've just been waiting for these damned Redoran surveyors so long. Kind of lost hope, you know? My egg hands are in buckets of trouble. Some strange noise is turning their brains to pudding, driving the Kwama mad too.
What is the sound doing to the egg hands exactly?
It's put a hex on them. They won't budge. They just pace and hum and blubber like idiots. Practically had to beat Thogbruth senseless to drag them out here. Oh, something in that noise, that song. It's got them by the beards and won't let go.
Maybe I could help you investigate.
Maris, mercy. Thank you, friend. I'm supposed to wait until the Redoran surveyors show up, but to Sovngarde with that. I want my people home safe. Do what you need to do, but don't stay in there long. I don't want that song to claim you too.
Can you tell me more about this song?
Well, it's barely a song. It's just a mash of notes, you know? It crawls up behind your eyeballs and makes you dizzy, paranoid. I've been working in these mines for years, and I've never heard the like. Might have something to do with all the quakes.
Quakes?
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but Red Mountain's been pretty ornery lately. We've been dealing with minor cave-ins for weeks. Could be that one of those tremors uncovered something it shouldn't have.
Okay, let's go inside and investigate. Because I like to investigate. Oh, that's a big mine. Oh, definitely. Oh my god, what's that sound?
Don't you? But it's not as it should be. Not at all.
What's that sound?
The song is calling. You hear it, don't you? I can see it behind your eyes. Swimming in there. Can you see the melody? The harmony? Please, you have to see it.
What did I hear just now?
A song. The song. Do you see how it shimmers? Do you see its tones, its colors? It should help make things clear, make things whole, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It has to be fixed.
How do I fix it?
Open your ears. You have to find it, the melody. It's shattered and hidden, you see? Tucked away in the noise, but it's there. It has to be. It has to be.
It has to be. It has to be.
It's not time yet. It should be quiet. It should be sleeping. Damn groundquakes. Must have been. What are you? No! I can't leave. Not yet. I tried to follow the foreman. I did. But it won't let me. Not until everything is as it should be. Not until everything is perfect.
Slow down. The song is doing this to you?
Yes! Yes, the song! You've heard it. I can tell. It should be quiet. It isn't ready. It isn't perfect. But someone interfered. The ground shook and... Oh, the meddling! They broke it! They ruined it!
So, a person is responsible for this?
Yes, yes, but not one of us. No, it's a tinkerer, a meddler, poking around and breaking things, soiling them. He has to be punished. Yes, the song has to be pure, has to be perfect. If not, the consequences... Oh, the consequences!
Try to stay calm. I'll find this meddler. Delve deeper into the mine. Okay. Deeper, but not through there. Through here. Oh my god. That's scary. Somewhere up here. Quama Queen. The Quama Queen lies motionless from the surroundings. It looks like its own Quama children were responsible.
Dead and gone just like the rest. The song made it happen. Made them do it.
What's wrong here?
Breton, Queen, Egg Hand, all the same. All just meat. They killed her. Killed their own queen. Do you see what it does? What it's doing? Broken. All broken. Just the mine for now. But soon, everywhere.
What do you mean everywhere?
It's spun out of control. Can't you feel it? It echoes and grows. Echoes and grows. Soon it'll be too loud for the mine to contain. Everyone will hear it. Everyone. Then... No! We have to fix it.
Where is it coming from? What do I need to do to fix it?
Has to be fixed. Has to be perfect.
Yeah, but... what? This place is scary. Oh, I fell. Yeah, that's okay. That's the way. quiet. I don't like this song. Not even this one. Find the way past the dwarven barrier. Dwarven tunnel prism. This is nice. Let's make a screenshot over here. We are close to the end. Yes, so Sharp is increasing his rapport with us by fighting.
Over so soon.
Shut up. And I think this is it. Oh, I remember this. Oh man.
I really thought I had it that time. Curse you, you buzzing hunk of junk. This is spite, isn't it? I'm sorry I broke you, alright? I should never have touched this damn thing. Stupid Revis. Just have to tinker with everything, don't you? Ah, gracious. You nearly gave me a heart attack. You're a Redoran enforcer, aren't you? Look, I'm near to fixing this thing, I promise. Wait, how are you not a mumbling imbecile? Don't bother answering. I can't hear a thing. Ears are plugged, see?
What's going on with this device?
Civilize? Oh dear, you're just as mad as the others, aren't you? Look, try to focus. This resonator is broken. I need to set these dials to the correct sequence, but I can't hear the tones. Are you aware of any sequence it could be set to? Just nod.
No.
Well, that's disappointing. But, random tinkering is the mother of invention, right? I need you to turn the dials until you think they're in the right position. Then pull that lever. Anything you might have heard or seen could help. I believe in you.
Alright, here goes. Oh man. This one is closed.
Well, but keep trying. There are
And
only
this one is
1,024
also.
possible combinations after all. We'll have it in no time.
Maybe it has to be orange.
Something's happening. I think you've got
Yep.
it. Yes, that's it. It's working. I hope.
What happened? Come on, let's get out of here.
Ha! See? Everything worked out. I have a small camp set outside of this room. We can talk there.
So we did it.
The hero of the hour. You have my deepest thanks and most heartfelt compliments. The fact that you fixed it in your clearly addled condition. Exemplary work. Just exemplary. Seems like it's quieted down. I do hope it stays that way.
What happened back there?
I can offer little more than a guess. When you corrected the melody, the resonator returned to a dormant state. Some kind of slumbering function to conserve energy, maybe. What matters is that it's quieted down. Thank goodness.
Do you think the egg hands will be alright?
Oh dear, I hope so. Their exposure was fairly limited. If they had remained for another day, though, difficult to say. Please, let the foreman know how truly sorry I am. If there's anything I can do to help, feel free to call on me at my tower.
Thank you, I'll speak to the foreman.
I do wish I could have done a more thorough study of the resonator. What do you think they would do with such a device? Enslavement, perhaps? No, not enslavement. That's too obvious.
Can I ask you something?
Please, after all you've done, I'd say you're entitled to ask me several somethings.
What was that machine exactly?
A dwarven resonator. A tonal amplification device meant to alter thought patterns. That's my hypothesis, anyway. The tones clearly have a powerful effect on the brain. To the dwarves, though, it might have sounded like a lovely song and nothing more.
You mentioned it might have been used for slavery.
Well, not slavery in the conventional sense. The tone wouldn't compel the listeners to work so much as it would make working a source of profound pleasure. So the workers would be eager to work, you see? They might have even paid for the privilege.
So slavery through mind control?
Well, again, slavery is a clumsy description. It's more like a transaction. Labor in exchange for brief, pleasurable sensations. Much like the skooma trade. I guess that's not much better than slavery, is it? Of course, this is all just conjecture.
Why were you fiddling with this device?
I hail from House Telvanni, a house obsessed with magical antiquity. We suffer from a peculiar need to tinker with, well, everything. I won't make excuses. I knew there were risks, but honestly had no idea that the miners would be exposed.
Didn't you know about the Ignisis mines being connected?
Of course not. I've spent years surveying this ruin. I took so many precautions. Unfortunately, when I engaged the resonator, there were a number of minor tremors. They breached the wall between the ruin and the mine. The rest is tragic history.
You were down here the entire time?
Yes, several days in fact. I erected a series of oral wards to protect myself from the resonator's effects, but I could tell I was slipping. Another few days and I'd have been as mad as those eggheads. I had to get creative.
Earplugs?
Yes, the wondrous power of Kwama wax. Given a few minutes of heat exposure, it hardens and expands. Great for plugging leaks, mending furniture, and protecting you from ancient dwarven brain scramblers. First-rate stuff.
Okay. Now let's head outside and speak with the foreman. Oh, that's another exit. Of course.
You could craft something nice with that.
That's a fishing spot. And it's a lake. Maybe I should try after I'm getting these runes. Oh, I'm a bit far. Let's fish the lake, maybe I'm getting the...
Even if I don't get any bites, watching them dart around, I don't know, it relaxes me.
I need only one in the lake. Maybe we are lucky with this. And then I will fast travel and end the quest.
That's the type of catch worth bragging about.
Yeah, but I need the blue one, not the green. Yeah, but there's no luck. Yeah, no luck. I saw this iron ore.
Good to get stocked up.
Okay, let's fast travel. Oh, they are all here.
You did it! My egg hands started stumbling out of the mine a few minutes ago. They've got some bumps and scrapes and more than a few headaches, but otherwise no worse for the wear. What happened down there?
A Dark Elf mage accidentally activated a dwarven mind control device.
A dwarven what? How did... I've worked those mines for years, and I've never seen a scrap of dwarf mischief. Where is this snow-backed dark elf? It was that Telvanni skeever Revis, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Revus. He said he's sorry and offered to help get the mine back on track.
Huh. More Telvanni trickery. And to think I'd almost warmed to that little dolt. Ugh. Enough grumbling. I'm just grateful that my people are alive and safe.
Me too.
It's only because of you, friend. I'll raise a bottle of mead to you every night, from now until world's end. Please, take this. You've more than earned it for what you've done.
Thank you so much.
With a couple of days rest and a few stiff drinks, we'll be up and running again. I guess I should go check on the queen at some point. Probably a
level up.
wreck. Always been a little skittish, that one.
About that, the Kwama killed their queen during the mine disaster.
What? No, that can't be. The queen's the heart of the mine. We mine eggs for Mara's sake. Can't very well run an egg mine without eggs, can you? I'm sorry. It's been a rough few days. It was that damned dwarf magic, wasn't it?
Yes, the song affected everything in there, even the Kwama.
Revis, I want you to find that scrawny little wizard and tell him the bills come due. He wants to help? Well, now's the hawking time. If he doesn't fix this, we'll sick the Redoran on him. He doesn't want that, believe me.
I told him he might have a way to solve the missing queen problem.
Revis lives just north of you.
Oh,
You'll
there is
see a
another
tangle of
quest.
Old rope bridges and rocks. Kine only knows what that wizard does out there. Make sure you really lay into him, huh? I'd do it myself, but I've got to take care of this lot.
Did House Redoran ever show up to help with the mines?
Ah, of course not. Too busy praying and hollowing out bugs, no doubt. But make no mistake. If they find out a Telvanni mage has been poking around in their territory, they'll come down on this place like a Dawnstar gale.
How do you think Revus can help?
That's a question for Revis. Frankly, I don't give a damn how he fixes it. He just needs to fix it. Tell him to use some of that Telvanni magic to conjure up a queen or something. Wait, that's a terrible idea. It'll probably end up eating us.
And what happens if he's unable to help?
Then it'll fall to the houses to sort this mess out. Of course, they'll probably be too busy posturing and politicking to help us. It'll be the egg hands that suffer most. You can count on that.
I knew that Telvanni would betray us eventually. We should have cast him out years ago.
We have some rewards to claim. A dungeon and little. Okay. 1 skill point. Let's put it there. Okay. Oh, and we have to go up there. But that will be next time. It's almost midnight. I'm going to rest because I'm very tired. I worked for 5 days, 10 hours a day. But now I have 2 days off. I will relax. And I'm going to play more tomorrow. So, thank you guys for watching, for clicking my video. Until the next time, take care my friends. Bye bye.